Alright guys, welcome back. We're escorting these farmers out. Not that you need to, but um, that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna see if they have enough space to farm. Looks like they do. I was a little bit worried that it was too close to this. Sometimes if you have too close to places that you can build a wall at, which is what that is. And this is also a place where you can build a tower. Um, Sometimes they won't farm it, essentially. Looks like they hunted quite a few bunnies, which is really good. But yeah, farms are a really great source for coins, especially in the winter. But you can stockpile earlier before the winter so that you can be ready for the winter, which is always great. You can kind of herd that guy, herd that deer there, or elk, I suppose. Alright, let's take down the last... Oh yeah, we don't want to take down this tree, but we are going to recruit these guys. And then I do want to take down these trees that are over here. While you're in the forest, sometimes, or at least depending on the mount that you have, the less... Like, you move a lot less fast, essentially, is what I'm getting at. So I don't want there to be a whole lot of trees. So, or another reason is because if you clear out the trees, right? Oh, okay. So that sound you just heard there. If you clear out the trees, essentially, you will only have enough. Like, you'll have more space to have bunnies spawn in, is essentially what I'm getting at. Sorry, my train of thought is being like super bad right now. What I am going to do though, I have an abundance of coins right now, so I'm going to upgrade this to the next level, which I think that upgrade is, or maybe it's the third another upgrade. I believe what that one does is it will make a fireplace there, which is what this is right here, which is where the farmers will go to at nighttime. So this is a blood moon. What this does is it's a larger wave, and eventually later in the game, it will start spawning harder enemies, really big enemies, ones that I think it's a bloater or something like that. It spawns enemies actually, and it's really annoying and really hard. I should have upgraded my walls actually, but I'm hoping it's just going to be that few, because it is still early in the game. Yeah, it looks like that was all. So what I'm going to do is upgrade my wall here. And I'm also going to upgrade... well, actually I'm just going to build a wall here, and I'm going to upgrade that one as well. Alright, and then I'm going to start depositing some coins in the merchant, because the guys on the left, the archers, have quite a few coins that I can also deposit with the merchant, so I can start gaining interest with all of those coins. Alright, and that's all I'm going to do for now, and then I'm going to get all the coins from these archers over here. How many do you have? You don't have any, that's fine. Alright, that was a lot of coins, so I want to go deposit these real fast, and then I'll grab the rest. I'm not sure whether that made them have a fire or not, but we shall see. I'm gonna get one more builder actually, and that'll be my last builder for now at least. Alright, and then we're gonna start recruiting a few more dudes. I'm gonna upgrade this actually as well. Something that'll be very useful to get. Then recruit this guy. Alright, perfect. Alright, and as you can see, my stockpile in the main hall is a lot higher now because I've been accruing interest. So that's really good. I want to grab all the coins that these archers on the left have here. I don't know if anyone went farther than those two guys, but I think they might have. Yep, there's one way out here. This guy's probably gonna have. Oh, okay, just kidding. I thought that he would have a lot. Maybe this one has a lot then. One of these is gonna be pretty much full on coins. So. Alright, let me grab some stamina real fast, and let's recruit the guys at this vagrant camp, and then we will head on back to the base. Alright, and then let's defend the next night. I think, if I'm not mistaken, oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? As if you guys remembered. Oh, what I was gonna say is that usually in Blood Moons, right after Blood Moons is which is what just happened that last night, even though it was a small one. Usually what happens is the following night there will be no enemies spawning. Unless of course you go like really close to one of the portals, then they will spawn usually. But yeah, this is usually what happens, and so what that means is you can kind of just have like a nice, safe, worry-free day for just a second. Okay, so yeah, it did spawn the fire there, so those guys don't have to walk all the way back to my base just to like every morning and every night essentially. So that's always super helpful. That's as high as you can make the, let's see, what would you call it? The wall right now. Once you go onto the further islands, you can actually upgrade walls even like way higher by getting Stone Age and Iron Age essentially. So you're upgrading your how far like you can build stuff essentially. That archery tower, what you can do is you can go up to, I think it is about three tiers, 3 days worth of upgrades, but it does cost quite a few coins, and it's not the best to do that, so we're not going to worry about that. I don't remember whether this despawns if you take down the trees on either side. I don't think it does, but the bigger camps definitely do. So it's not really worth it until very later days to actually get those statue upgrades. Most of the time, at least. I'm gonna upgrade this a little bit more though. And then we're gonna get the rest of these guys. Let's send this guy back out to his home. And give this guy a few more coins. Just stockpile a little bit more. That still has its thing, and since there's no enemies on the left, I don't have to worry about getting defenses on the left side of the map. Until I'm just overflowing with coins, essentially. But we can at almost at any time leave the island at this point. Just a matter of when we want to do it. I just have to finish upgrading this boat, and then we can have the guys send it off to the dock, which is where we shoot the boat off from. Is there any archers out this far? There are, okay. Let me grab at least most of their coins. If you stop near them instead of sprint by them, they will drop their coins, but if you just sprint past them, they won't drop their coins. They can carry, the archers carry quite a few, and then the builders can only carry, I think, 2 coins at a time. At least in this game. Grab these coins that this guy has real fast, and then we should be able to finish the boat here. The pieces are almost done. Yep, there we go. That's the last piece I just bought, and then once he finishes upgrading, or repairing the boat essentially, then we will be able to shoot it off to, well, what it takes is it takes a few builders to push it all the way to the docks. The more builders pushing, the faster it'll go, of course. And we're almost there. Alright, it's done. And then they'll go back to base, but I'm actually going to have them push it all the way to the docks so that we're ready. We can leave whenever we want, but that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and back to base. These guys don't have anything just yet. Looks like these guys don't have a job, so let's go ahead and make a job for them. Make a few more bows. And then I'm not sure if the wave already came or not. They might have. No, it hasn't. Okay. So here's the wave. Let's go ahead and take these guys out real fast. As you can see, there's a lot more greed now, of course. But the more archers you have, the safer you'll be, because more projectiles flying at the enemies. But yeah, let's get some more guys recruited, and we can head on to the next island. You usually want to leave the islands as soon as you can, in general, but I do like to build up my defenses on them fairly well before leaving, so that I have a good area to come back, because you can actually come back. You can come back to the islands that you've already been to. I believe in this game you do have to rebuild the ship though, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, we're going to play through this game, and then we're going to go on to the next game from there. Once we've completed this game. The next game's a lot more fun, and it has a lot more to do. But this is the one that I originally started on, so I do want to show you guys this one, because it is pretty cool. And I enjoy it quite a lot. Let's get some stamina regened, and then let's see. There we go. And then we'll go off, and we should be ready to go to just leave the island, honestly. Speaking of which, though, I think I might as well just stockpile as many coins as possible, so I'm ready on the next island, and I have a head start. So let me see if the merchant will give me some coins here. I just have to stand near him, essentially. But since I just gave him coins, he might be a little bit hesitant to, as he's doing like accounting or whatever. I think there's a vagrant behind here, but I'm not sure. No, there isn't. Okay. Sometimes they do hide a little bit behind the, not on purpose, I don't think, but they wander a little bit behind the tents there. So it's hard to see them. Let's see if the merchant will give me some coins now. Got anything for me? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we will wait till tomorrow for the merchant to give me all the coins. I'll go grab the coins from the archers over here real fast though, while I'm waiting. This guy just finished a bunch of farming, so we'll go ahead and get his done. Does this guy have any? Yep. Alright. Right, yeah, these guys are actually going to give me plenty. So I can go ahead and set out and start. Let me make sure these could actually go in the bag. So depending on the place that it actually puts it in the bag, sometimes it'll put it in a place where it'll just fall off, and sometimes it'll just fall straight in. So it's a bit of RNG, sort of, but you can hold quite a few coins. But yeah, let's go ahead and... Okay, looks like they're still pushing this, so they're not quite to the dock yet. Looks like it kind of looks like only one builder is actually doing this, so not sure why all the rest of the builders are gone, but that's fine. Go ahead and take these trees down also, and then we should be, yeah, we're very close to the dock, so we can go ahead and head out. I'd be down, because then we can move on to the next island and start getting more upgrades. And there are these like villager type of things that you can recruit to follow you. Of course, there's more mounts, and there's you can get like Stone Age and Iron Age as you move along the islands, which actually stays with you for every island as you do. You just have to upgrade the Stone or Iron Age type of things just once. Alright, just waiting for this to continue. Okay, looks like one more of the builders did come because he's right here now. Help to push a little bit. The builders should almost be here to cut down these trees, but I'm not worried about that. Almost to the docks, and then once they hit the docks, which just looks like they did, the guys will start falling into the boat, or like jumping into the boat essentially, and so we can set sail. And this will be the first time that I've actually gone to a new island, so we're going to go ahead and end the video here, and I will check you guys on the next island in the next video. All you have to do is press the left or right button, and you can head on to the next island of your choice. Of course, it'll only be the next island that is unlocked on your normal playthrough, but we'll worry about that later. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you later.